What is the first thing that pops into your mind when you hear about shipping containers? Probably most people are imagining now large cargo ships and industrial harbors. However, the application of shipping containers goes far beyond the logistics and transport industries. They can also be a good space for warehouses, shops, bars, or vertical farms.
Urban farm that is in a container.
Became a sustainable farmer with this shipping container.
Shipping containers.
The shipping containers.
The entire farm operates out of this 40-foot long shipping container.
And look at this, it is harvest time!
Easy to transport, compact and versatile, container hydroponic farms are an ideal solution for those who would like to try their hand at farming, but also for experienced farmers who are looking for new, effective methods of increasing crop yields. They can produce food equivalent to many times their square footage using vertical hydroponic systems. While you aren't going to become an instant millionaire, container farms can be an excellent part-time or full-time business. All you need is a proper farming system and algorithms that allow you to create an environment suitable for a chosen plant. Yes, these farms can be profitable and replace your full-time job, and can even make millions from it by choosing perfect crop for you. In this video, you'll find out about 10 surprising crops you can grow in a container farm, giving awesome profit. Tarragon in 10th position. Tarragon has its origin in Siberia. It grows tall, up to 1.5 meters. Its roots are also consumable as they are a rich source of fiber. It reproduces by plugs and twigs. Its leaves and roots are an important part of some French dishes. Number 9. Houseplants. Most people don't think of houseplants as crops, but they have to come from somewhere. Houseplants have always been common, but they've recently become a hot trend for younger generations. Plus, many varieties of houseplants are easy to propagate and sell for quite a bit of money. This makes houseplants pretty profitable. To grow houseplants in a container farm, just make sure you pick varieties with similar environmental needs. Number 8. Bonsai trees. Bonsai trees have a reputation for being hard to grow. For one thing, they need to be kept in climates similar to their native one. Luckily, container farms can mimic those environments, allowing the farmer to grow special varieties that may not be common in their area. On number 7, we have bamboo. Bamboo grows quickly and can grow to be 75 feet tall, so you might not think of it as something to grow in a container farm. But smaller varieties like lucky bamboo can easily be grown to maturity in a container farm. Alternatively, you can start your bamboo in the container farm and sell it before it outgrows the system. Number 6. Succulents. You might not think succulents grow well in a hydroponic container farm, since they don't need much water to grow. But you'd be wrong. Succulents grow quite well in hydroponic systems as long as their growing medium isn't constantly wet. This means they work great in low water systems, like the nutrient film technique, which passes a thin film of nutrient solution constantly through the roots. Succulents from the Echeveria and Sempervivum families grow best in hydroponic systems. Number 5. Strawberries. Strawberry prices can be high when not in season. You can grow strawberries hydroponically all year, so you'll always have some when strawberries are scarce. Consumers prefer hydroponically grown strawberries because they are usually the same size and taste every time. They are also free of diseases or pests caused by dirt, making them a cleaner option. Strawberry plants need a well-balanced nutrient solution and light to grow. Make sure you have the right equipment to meet their needs. On number 4, we have lettuce. Why are lettuce and other leafy greens so profitable? 2 reasons. They are extremely easy to grow, and the cost to grow them is very low. Growing lettuce is very easy because the seeds germinate quickly and the plant takes off. You can harvest in 3 to 4 weeks, and by constantly turning over the crop, you can sell fresh lettuce year-round. On number 3, we have mushrooms. Mushrooms are a profitable crop no matter how they're produced, but growing them hydroponically inside shipping container allows you to stand out from the crowd. Mushrooms aren't planted with roots, although they can be cultivated hydroponically if the term is used broadly. They need moisture and are cultivated in a soilless medium. They may be cultivated using a fully prepared kit or by growing mycelia from the beginning. They do not need much light, and unlike the other indoor-produced crops, do not utilize light for anything other than a trigger to start fruiting because they do not photosynthesize. So the electricity bill of your shipping container farm will be far less. Number 2, microgreens. These have some similarities in common with mushrooms. However, they're also some of the most profitable cultivars if you want impressive profits per square foot of growing space. Microgreens take 2 or 3 weeks to grow and usually sell for over $15 a pound. Microgreens should be sold fresh since they don't have much shelf life once harvested. You can trade microgreens to retailers wholesale or sell to local grocery stores or local restaurants. Number 1 is Saffron Farming. Saffron is priced at a minimum of $10 per gram, however the price varies according to quality. Saffron can give good output in a controlled environment. Temperature is essential for the saffron, and the chiller system must be installed on the top side of the container to regulate the temperature. Because the temperature is so low during the flowering stage of saffron, radio shack temperature must be utilized. It blooms in the absence of soil and water. Because they are extremely sensitive, a regular hot and cold balance temperature of 15 to 25 degrees Celsius is necessary. The only downside to freight farms is their high upfront costs and niche market roles. Their roles are currently limited, but you may see a stack of container farms on every block in the future. After all, growing local fresh food everywhere would be a pretty good future.